I think one of the things that people really like is it's very relatable. So, I share my stories. Everything I teach is from my experience. And we've also got a room full of people sharing their stories and experiences as well. So it's very relatable. We're all human. We're all going through it together. And I think people really appreciate that. And that is something that they feed back on. I think they also find it really practical. So it's not just theory and it's not just me teaching lots of knowledge and things, it's actual practical tools. So we apply the tools in the session to real world scenarios. People get an immediate benefit, realization, landing of how they are building their resilience and well-being using these tools. So I think the relatability and practicality of it is very, very powerful, and people really love that. People tend to also like just the model itself that I've created, the model of resilience and well-being, because it helps them understand themselves all day, every day. So it's showing people how what you think leads to how you feel, and what you feel creates your behaviors, and your behaviors creates your results in your life. And then you go round in a cycle. And you can either be in a cycle of distress and resistance and pain and suffering, or you can be in a cycle of resilience, well-being, growth, creativity, transformation, and change. And you can't be in both at the same time. And I teach people why that is in the course. But I think a lot of people feedback and they really like that model because it's something that helps them to reflect every day what they're going through, what's going on inside them, and to structure it and articulate it. I think also actually something that people really love is just the breakout rooms and the conversations. I really make sure that everyone gets to work with as many different people as possible. I give them that time to speak in breakout rooms, share their stories, support each other. It's kind of cross-pollination as well, because although we're all coming from different scenarios, different challenges, different roles, so many of the issues that we're facing are just human issues, work issues, and general challenges that people can really find in common with each other. So I do get a lot of good feedback as well around people really enjoying the breakouts and the conversations that they get to have with other people. I think the one thing I will also say, I was a bit reluctant to say this because I feel a bit arrogant when I say it, but I'm just saying what's true, is that on all the feedback, I tend to get a lot of comments that people like me. They like my knowledge, my expertise. I mean, I've been in this industry for about nearly 20 years. People like my approach, the way that I teach, the fact that I do more of a coaching approach as well, and guiding, not just teaching and giving information. So yeah, people seem to like me as well, which is always nice to hear.